Gents, thank you for tuning in. If you're anything like I am, I love learning about other people's businesses, hearing about their stories and their journeys and their visions for the future. So today I'm just going to show you, I'm going to run you through what I have built, why am I building it, and how does it even work. For those of you who are new to my channel or don't know who I am, my name's Will Courtney. I'm a 22-year-old entrepreneur from the northeast of England. You can probably tell from the accent, and I'm currently living in Koh Samui, Thailand. The business I've built is called Willionaire. It is a network of like-minded entrepreneurs, and I'm going to get into that now. Okay, so this is what I built. First and foremost, I built myself. Who am I? So I've went through two transformations, well, three technically. I used to be depressed, and I got out that rut through a pretty heavy self-development journey. And on that journey, I won an amateur European kickboxing championship where I used to compete at 60 kilos. So yeah, here's me at 60 kilo. I was ripped, I was in shape, I was fit, but I didn't like the way I looked. So over the past year and a half, 2 years, I've been putting on some lean muscle mass, and here I am now at 73 kg. By no means not the finished product, but I'm a lot more confident, I feel great, and it's helped my self-image massively. And then the other transformation was in terms of business. I went from cleaning shoes in a basement underneath my kickboxing gym. That was my business. I made no money from it. And now, last month, we scaled past our first 50k per month as an online business owner. So yeah, let's get into it. What am I building? As you can see here, loads of cool photos. Right, so what is Willionaire? Willionaire is a network of like-minded entrepreneurs, founders, creators, sales reps. Hold each other accountable, we help each other scale our businesses, and we do cool shit at the same time. In Willionaire, we host trips, events, masterminds, group calls, group seminars throughout the year in order to help us build a solid brotherhood, not just another online business group. And you can see by these pictures here, this is just some of the places we've been. Some quick ones I had on my computer. I stuck them on there. You see we're in Marbella, Bulgaria, Koh Samui on there, and Thailand, and Bali. Yeah. So we just do cool things whilst helping each other scale the fuck up. So why am I building this? What is my why behind it all? And it boils down to two things. If I take it to the left first, that's my mother and my sister. Two beautiful women inside and out. I had to tie my why to something incredibly important because to begin with, all I wanted to do was leave my current situation at home in the UK, move to Thailand, and make 2k per month online. I did it within it was the 4th month of trying, I hit 2k. And then I realized that wasn't enough, so it was 5k. And then I got to 5k. And then I was like, all right, so why do I even want to make 10k? I can do anything I want here in Thailand. So I had to tie it to something that means a lot to me, something that resonates on an emotional level. What better to tie it to than my mother and my sister? In fact, all the women in my family. I plan to retire my mum. I want my sister to live comfortably without any sort of worries. And I'm going to be the man that does that. And in order to do that, I need money. I need financial success. So that's why I want to build wealth. That's why I want to build an empire. And the second thing is a legacy. I want to build an empire. I want to build a brotherhood of entrepreneurs, the best in the world, the coolest entrepreneurs you can find. And we are doing that with Willionaire. And I'm incredibly proud of how fast and to what extent it's scaled at, not just financially, but the chemistry within the community is insane. There's guys living together all over the world. There's guys doing business partnerships, guys using each other's services, and it's truly beautiful to see. So how do people win in Willionaire? That's a question. There's not a direct, tangible ROI on it. You don't join Willionaire and put on 10 kg muscle in the first week. You don't lose 5 kg body fat. You don't instantly get 10 more piffs per day. That's not how it works. It's not a tangible ROI. But I'm going to break down how people actually are winning in Willionaire. So you can see here, this is on our WhatsApp chat. We've got two communities, Willionaire Ascend for the guys scaling to 10k a month and Willionaire Elite for the guys who are doing over 10k a month, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 150k per month. And by getting these messages in the group chat every single day, it is incredibly inspiring. You know, it's not coming from a place of bragging. It's coming from a place of celebrating our wins. All the boys are delighted to see other people's wins. The boys are delighted to see other people winning. And that's exactly how it should be. Okay, so now I'm going to take you through some individual specifics on what they actually have got out of Willionaire. Because people join Willionaire for all sorts of different reasons. First of all, we've got Ned. Ned is a G. I've done him dirty here. The lighting's a bit bad. Ned's a pro bodybuilder. He won his competition. Ned's done an ultramarathon. Ned has done a boxing fight too. I met Ned in October in Hong Kong. He came to our Snowdonia Mastermind in Wales in December. Then he met some sick guys there. He came with us to Bulgaria. He stayed in Bulgaria with two of the guys for another month. And then he flew to Marbella. Met with all of those guys in Marbella. And then now he's just landed in Koh Samui, Thailand. So not only has Ned shifted belief systems by living with these guys, he's formed solid friendships that are going to last a lifetime. Also, his business has doubled every single month since December, and we're in April now. I'm sure last month Ned did 30k. Next up, we've got Adam Matusek. I met Adam in Koh Samui last year, and he was eager to be part of the network. In the beginning, he wasn't making much money, but through Willionaire, he signed at least 5 clients. So if he charges 1,000 USD per client, then that's an extra 5k MRR added to his revenue simply by being around those people and positioning himself as the short form editor guy, the content guy. Now Adam is living in this luxury villa with all of those guys grinding away, and he's even in a position now where his girlfriend lives with him. Insane aura. Adam, big love to you, my man. Next up, we've got Kasim, and Cass is doing Amazon FBA. Because of Willionaire, he's found a sales coach, Jack. And now Jack's helping him increase his closing rate. Cass came to the mastermind in December in Snowdonia, met some sick boys, made some proper friendships there. And then he came to Marbella to meet up with some more boys who I hadn't met before and others who came from Snowdonia to Marbella. Cass is one of the most genuine, down-to-earth guys I've met. We have incredibly deep conversations. I'm a Christian man. Cass is Muslim. And all of us share different sort of religious beliefs. And we're all incredibly open about it. And we have some really, really deep conversations. And Cass has really opened my eyes to a lot of things now. So Cass, thank you for all your inputs. Thank you for sharing things with us. You're a very, very valued member of Willionaire. Next, we've got Tom Hutch. Tom is a very inspiring guy. I met him in Koh Samui last year as well. He then met up with us in Bangkok twice. He came to Bali to meet up with us. Tom's absolutely killing it. He's helping online fitness coaches scale their businesses to 10k per month. He helps get PTs off the gym floor and online. Tom's made around 40k through referrals from the network. Insane. And of course, he's met some solid guys. Next, there's Ned again, and here's Julius. Julius joined Willionaire last year. He's one of the founding members, and I've seen Julius go from 3k a month to 30k a month. Incredible growth. Julius came to the mastermind in Snowdonia. He met Alexander, who's now one of his best friends. They've lived together in Marbella. They've lived together in Bulgaria twice now. And Julius is getting coached from Ned. Ned's coaching him on his physique. Julius has leveraged the network to gain skills using Jack's closing, other people's ad skills, to then grow his business even further. Julius, thank you for everything you've done for Willionaire, man. I truly appreciate you. Okay, then we've got Tully. Met Tully Samui last year as well. And he then lived with me in Bali for 2 months, where we got a bigger villa the following month with more guys. And now he went back to Bali, actually. And on the 24th of April this month, he'll be living with 2 other guys in Willionaire again. So he's really maximizing being able to live in beautiful villas with incredible guys, also who are jacked as fuck, pushing him to his limits. He's found sales opportunities from the network as well, and he's crushing it in high ticket sales and now building a personal brand thanks to the input of some of the guys. Next, we've got Alex. Alex is quite a recent member in Willionaire. He moved to Koh Samui. We connected when he was in Mexico, and he knew I had a lot of guys based out here in Thailand. So he wanted to get around more like-minded entrepreneurs, individuals, and he did just that. Alex has came to a boat party, a wife party. He's met solid friendships. By the time I got to Koh Samui, he was already mingling with the guys in Willionaire who are based here full time. The guy's a G. His content is absolutely popping. He's a savage at sales. He's running a team at the minute. And yeah, he's in great shape. So Alex has met some great friends. He's leveled up his content since being in Willionaire. And yeah, as a result, that's an ROI. He's working with another guy who's helping him scale his offer. We've got Aiden and Tom. So Aiden lived with one of the guys in Vietnam. He lived with another guy in Koh Samui, and now he's in Bangkok. just chilling with the boys. He's scaling his offer, and he leverages the fuck out of the Willionaire accountability calls, keeping him dialed in to perform at his optimal level. I met Aiden for the first time in Bangkok when we hosted a big, I think there's about 25 of us guys there at that one time. It was a really, really special moment for me. Next, we've got Maher, absolute legend. Maher joined at some point last year. He then came to Marbella, lived with us for a month. And when he was there, thanks to the guys pushing him and encouraging him to do so, he exited his 20-30k per month SMMA agency for gyms in Sweden and started his own offer, which he was more passionate about. And now he helps other people with info products, other agency owners scale. And I think he's working with maybe about 6 people in Willionaire on various different things. Maher's now with us in Koh Samui, living in this beautiful villa. We shared a condo together in Bangkok for a month. The guy's absolutely killing it. This is the sort of energy like we need around, that I need around me. Then, again, there's Ned, looking a bit more jacked than that one there, brother. There's Cass and big Jamie Walker. Jamie is an absolute savage, ex-military, ex-corporate, exited that, and now he's running. This guy does all sorts. He's closing on a sick offer. He's got his own sales agency. He's doing coaching. The guy's absolutely flying. He came to Snowdonia with those boys. He formed a partnership with one of the other sales guys, and he's just absolutely killing it now. Then here we've got, we've already spoke about these guys. Well, no, we didn't. Tom on the right. That's why I put this picture there. Tom, one of the sick guys. He's got a business partner in Willionaire as well, Lennon. And together they're doing 30, 40k months. He's living with some guys. He's got his own villa with his own appointment setting team in Koh Samui as well. He came to the white party. They'll be attending the masterminds and stuff. Tom's leveraged the fuck out of this network. He's the epitome of what a young man should be doing. 20 years old, absolutely smashing life. The gym, business, relationships. Big love to Tom. So the ROI he got out here was obviously he got his business partner. Boom. He's got referrals, got leads. I give him referrals all the time. And he's met some solid guys who he can live with. Lennon, that is Tom's business partner. Lennon's seen me last year, joined Willionaire, and has been killing it ever since. I've seen him start his agency and scale to those 30, 40k months. He lives with guys in Bangkok. He lived with guys in Samui, and he's back here in Koh Samui now. He'll be attending the mastermind. He came to the white party, and yeah, coaching of various different people, from his fitness, from his sales to his mindset. He's leveraged the network, and that's what we like to see. So that's just a handful of people I had pictures of on my new MacBook, so I stuck them on this slideshow just to give you a breakdown of what people are kind of doing and what they kind of get out of Willionaire. So you might be thinking, what type of people join Willionaire? And I mentioned before, people join for various different reasons. People join for the accountability, to be surrounded by those people absolutely smashing it so they do themselves. People join for the solid brotherhoods because they're missing those deep connections with other like-minded guys. People join for the events because they want to do these sick, crazy trips, a month in Marbella, luxury villas in Koh Samui, masterminds all around the world. That's why other people join. Other people join for it all. But what type of person joins Willionaire? It's a simple. Action takers, business owners and founders, guys who want to level up financially, physically, mentally, guys who are dedicated to the cause, guys who are just all-round killers, and that's exactly what we embody in Willionaire. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's what sort of people are in Willionaire, that's why people join Willionaire, and that's the kind of ROI, just to name a few. Like, it blew my mind, to be honest. When I started this business, I did not expect it to be operating the way it is. And that makes me really proud. It makes me proud of myself, of what I've built, but it also makes me proud of the guys in there. I love every single one of my members. The Willionaire boys are my closest friends. They're the people I speak to when I've got something on my mind. They're the ones I speak to when I've got a bottleneck in my business. I live with these guys. I train with these guys. I jump on WhatsApp calls with these guys. We do group calls together. It's changed the game for me, man. We do a lot of online calls, Q&A calls, accountability calls, guest seminars. They're all fantastic. Value is dropped 24/7. We leave the calls with fresh paradigms, perspectives, and new business ideas. Guest seminars come on and just drop source, pure value for an hour straight. Insane. Q&A calls, if anyone's got a question, bottleneck in their business, they raise it. The right person on the call will answer it. If it's a question about sales, one of the sales experts will answer it. If it's about marketing, one of the marketing guys. Content, one of the content guys. If it's about ads, one of the ad guys. There's something for everyone. Questions get answered. The needle gets moved forward. Boys, that's it from me. If you like this sort of content, if you like what I'm building, then please do drop a follow. I'll put my Instagram link in the description below. If you're an entrepreneur scaling towards 10K a month, feel free to book in a call. I can help you out a lot. I've got Willionaire Ascend, which is tailored for you guys. And if you're an entrepreneur making anywhere over 10K per month, Willionaire is the one for you, man. Book a call. No hard close. If you want to join, cool. If you don't, cool. We'll see if you're a good fit. All right, lads. See you on the next one.